Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nakwaya from Lipsticks and Afros. In today's video, I will be testing live on camera these Body Shop shade adjusting drops. These are the darkening ones. So basically last year the Body Shop released these. They have a lightening one and a darkening one. So basically they claim that if you have a foundation that is too dark or too light, you can basically add a few of these drops, mix it up to get it to the desired foundation shade. So today I'll be testing that out on camera with you guys so we can both see whether their claims are actually true. The foundation that I'll be using today will be the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, which looks like this. I have it here in the shade 332 Golden Caramel. That is obviously too light for me. You guys can see that is way too light for me. So I'll be using these drops on this foundation. So let's get this video started. I will be using the Matte and Poreless foundation. I'll be using the small Real Techniques detailer brush. As you can see, it's clean. There is no other foundation on it. And I'll be using this little plastic lid as the base. So I'm going to be mixing my foundations up in here. So I'm going to start by opening up the Matte and Poreless, and I'm just going to pour some of it on here. So I'm basically going to just take the foundation drops. It's got like a little dropper thing. I'm just going to pick up some in the dropper. Okay, a few drops. This one, two. We get a third one, 3. So I've so far put about 4 drops, as you guys can see. So I'm just quickly gonna mix that up, see how far. About 4 drops. Well, it's actually about 3.5 drops. See how far that. Okay, so I'm not feeling very optimistic because this is what it looks like now. It is darker, but I mean it's very gray. It's quite gray, so I'm gonna add about 4 more drops. And I'm gonna be so annoyed if these don't work because I've had them for almost 6 months and I've never used them because of time and stuff. But they're quite expensive considering like it's not a foundation, it's just drops that you mix with a foundation. These cost about $360 if I'm not mistaken at the Body Shop. So yeah. It's clearly too light for my skin, and that is 8 drops in, guys. So I'm gonna add a bit more. I'm getting quite frustrated. Why is this happening? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if I can get it any darker than this, guys. It's quite light, but I mean it's like 16 drops. Like how much do I need? And this is like a little bit of foundation. So I'm beginning to think that maybe it's meant for like a foundation that's only like 2 shades or like a shade darker than your skin. I'm gonna apply this on one side of my face, guys. See how that looks. Okay. So maybe it's meant for like when your foundation is not too light, like it only adjusts when it's not too light or not too dark, you know. Obviously the shade is not right for my skin. Look at that, guys. How bad does that look? Let me zoom in. I can't hate on the foundation though. The foundation itself is quite good. It's really got a like nice matte finish, but this color is so wrong, guys. It's so wrong. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Am I using the drops wrong? Like, do I mix them in with something? You know what, guys? I'm gonna put the drops on my face. See how that works out. I'm gonna mix the drops directly on my face. Maybe that will work. I don't know. This is like a last ditch attempt for me to save. Out here looking like a crazy person. Nothing. So on my face, there is a bit of a difference. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's definitely a bit of a difference. I still feel like my skin looks really gray and ashy. Like, I don't know. Do you need like a whole bottle to mix like a bit of foundation? Then what's the point? I think I can't blend anymore than that. So, okay. Guys, I even forgot to put on primer. That's how like caught up in this foundation I was. But that's fine. I'm gonna apply my normal foundation on this side of my face, and so that you guys can see the difference. I feel like I want to do my lips because my face looks really bad right now, and I don't know, I'm just not happy. I feel like I wasted my money and only found out 6 months later that I wasted guys, my money. My normal foundation that I usually use is the Lancome Paint Idol Ultra, as some of you guys might know. This is the shade number 13. I don't know what the name of that is, but number 13. So I'm just going to take a few pumps. Well, actually 2 pumps, not a few. Apply that on my face. Okay, see the difference? Like, such a big difference between this side and this side. Like, I know this looks a bit orange right now, but that's because the sun is going down and I don't have enough light right now. But this is the correct shade for my skin. It has the best finish ever. You guys see the difference? Like, this is my skin tone. This is what my skin is supposed to be looking like. Obviously it looks a little bit orange right now because, like I said, the lighting is not that great, but that is ashy. So if you're walking around with foundation that looks like this, you need to stop it. You need to stop doing that. It's so wrong. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Anyway, if you guys give me a minute, I'll be back in a bit. I just want to put on some lipstick and look a bit decent because this went all the way wrong. Like, all the way wrong. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just quickly went to put on some lipstick because, you know, I was trying to salvage the way I look right now. I'm really like disappointed in these foundation drops from the Body Shop because, and let me tell you why. I was actually like such a huge proponent of like the Body Shop's makeup line. Like, I was really happy that they had like a makeup line, and this is what they give us. I'm really not impressed because, like, a lot of times here in Windhoek you go into a shop and they actually, for some reason, considering we're in freaking Africa, like the motherland, don't have like the darkest shades of any range. Like, I know, for example, like Lancome like has them, they always stock it in Estee Lauder, but those are obviously high end, not everyone can afford them. Like drugstore, it's so hard. Like, go to Clicks and try and find a dark foundation. I'm not talking about yellow bone, I'm talking about dark like me foundation. So sometimes this would have actually come in really handy to darken foundations, but if it's only going to work for a foundation that's like 1 shade lighter, what is the point? Anyway guys, you know, so clearly my verdict on this is no, because I mean, look at this side of my face. I actually put some Fix Plus and it looks a little better, but this is definitely the wrong shade of foundation for my skin, because look at that, that side is glowing, looks good, and you look at that, looks dead. Like, this is a dead person's face, skin color, not face. So anyway guys, that was my little short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that it was fun for you guys. I'll catch up with you guys soon.